Imagine a fall day in 1876. A man approaches galloping on his horse as fast as they can go. They are trying to escape a posse after robbing a bank in Northfield, Minnesota. The man has already divided ways with his brother to help evade the lowmen when he sees a ravine yawning wide before him. Unsure of how long the ravine is and unwilling to take a chance to get caught, he coaxes his horse to jump when they reach the edge. The horse makes the jump and the outlaw gets away with the crime. The legend of Jesse James captivated citizens of the Midwest. He cultivated a Robin Hood type of image with those who were not too fond of bankers and railroad men robbing banks, stagecoaches, and trains. Historians estimate that James's gang stole more than $300,000, and there was no evidence that James's gang shared their loot. Minnesota Governor J.S. Pillsbury issued a statewide alert after the Northfield robbery that read, "Wanted dead or alive. $5,000 will be paid for the capture of the men who robbed the bank at Northfield, Minnesota, believed to be Jesse James and his bond or the owners. All officers are warned to use precaution in making arrests. These are the most desperate men in America. Take no chance. Shoot to kill." Jesse James and his brother Frank turned to crime after the Civil War using guerrilla tactics they had learned, but the bank robbery in Northfield, Minnesota was to be their last. 2 of the gang members were killed in the botched robbery, along with the bank clerk. Well-known younger brothers, Jim, Rob, Cole, along with Charlie Pitts, separated themselves from the James brother and headed to Northwest. They were captured at Minnesota, with Pitts losing his life in the ensuing gunfight. Jesse and Frank headed toward the Dakota Territory, splitting up the shores of Split Rock Creek, South Dakota. From the north, Frank traveled to the west side of the bank and Jesse took to the east. After jumping the chasm and leaving the posse behind, the 2 brothers met back up and held up in caves around the area. Jesse James eventually retired to St. Joseph, Missouri under an assumed name and was shot on April 3, 1882 by Robert Ford, who claimed his bounty. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.